And here we are with Michal in Columbus, Ohio. Good morning, Michal.
Good morning, Avi. How are you?
Thank God, doing well here in Jerusalem. And first of all, I understand that you were born in Israel and lived here many years.
That's right. I was born in Israel. I lived in Venezuela for a couple of years when I was younger, and then I moved to the United States when I was 16. So I kind of feel half Israeli, half American. In Israel, I'm an American. In America, I'm an Israeli.
I totally hear it. My parents moved us as a family to Israel when I was 16, so I know it from the other side.
Yeah.
So you made a very unique video, Michal. The only one really that touches. Basically, I'm going to let you tell. What is your video? What's so unique, and what made you do that?
So when I first read the email about Inspired by Israel, I was thinking I really wanted to show how Israel helps the world. But because of the restrictions of the video and I couldn't take some videos from YouTube, I had to be kind of more original. And it's kind of obvious that Jews love Israel, isn't it? But I wanted to show it from another perspective. And that's when I met my best friend, Alex, who is a Christian in college. And since we became best friends, she was always so interested about Israel. And it was kind of a dream for her to come there. And we always joked around, hey, you should come visit me in Israel. And it really happened last summer. It was a very hard summer because there was a war there. So I didn't want her to see the bad side of Israel, but she only saw the good things. She had so much fun. We visited the Christian places and the Jewish places. And now that she came back, she's talking about it at her church. And I think it's such an important mission and message to the world because those people are the one who are going to spread the world because they're not Jewish and non-Jewish people don't know a lot about Israel. So that's why I decided to do it.
I think it's fascinating that you took your inspiration about Israel, but you thought, no. For the video, I want someone else's inspiration who's never been there to come out. That's a fascinating concept. And so she really was touched. What touched her so much?
I think when we were there, seeing the Sea of Galilee was the most exciting thing for her. She started crying when she was praying. She really felt like she was living the history because she's a very religious Christian. So she's also reading the Old Testament and being there in Israel and seeing history, living history was absolutely amazing for her. We took so many tours of, the fourth quarter and the Western Wall and Mount Moriah. She was absolutely amazed by not just taking a fun tour to Europe, but living history and being there and being able to pray and feel the holiness. She was really impressed. How we Jewish people, we pray separated, men and women, which is something that they don't have here in the States. She was really amazed by that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I just went blank, believe it or not, on my next question. First time this has ever happened to me. What was I
Totally
going to
fun.
ask?
I think you were very inspired about what I said.
I'm so inspired. Oh, I got it. Okay? This is real. This is like real time. It's the new world. This isn't being edited. I lost it again. Oh, I got it. What, regardless of who watches it, Jew or non-Jew, what is the ultimate message you want to get across with your video?
I wanted people to see the video and say, I want to go to Israel because of that video. Alex, who is not Jewish, she was able to relate to Israel. And I wanted people that are minorities, people that are not necessarily Jewish to look at the video and say, wow, they had so much fun. What I hear about Israel is always the bad things and politics. And I didn't want to involve any of that. And I'm happy that you did mention that she felt very secure when the soldiers were all over. It's not something that we see here at the States. When we were there, she saw that's so funny. 18-year-old kids are holding like guns and I don't feel intimidated. I feel very secure. And it was very important for me that she saw that side because that's how I feel. But I wanted the focus to be on her and how she sees Israel. So I really want people to see it, whether I win or not. I think it's one of the best videos out there. It's hard to get votes, but I think it's a really good video. I got a lot of feedback. how inspiring it is, and how amazing it was. So I really hope that people will see it and will say, I want to go to Israel now because of it.
And I imagine, if I'm guessing correctly, your father was in the video?
Yes, my father and my brother.
So
Yeah.
that's wonderful, and hopefully they're also inspired by the end result of your video. So you already said why people should watch it and vote for it. My last question actually has to do with the press attention that your video got. I know that not every video has gotten some press attention, but yours was written up. What did you think about that?
When you sent me the link of it, I was so happy because I worked so hard in the video, and I really truly believe that my video was really, really good. And I'm happy that people, there were 100 videos out there. What are the chances that mine out of 3 will get to the press? It's really hard, and I was so happy and so impressed. I hope that it will go in social media one day, or YouTube, and it will really get a lot of likes.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, listen, this is regardless of whether you win or not, the video contest, the video is still going to be there, like you said, to be watched, and we're going to have it to send out as well to continuously use it to inspire people about Israel. So thank you very much for making the video for the contest. We wish you much hatzlacha, good luck in everything you do
Thank you.
professionally and with the video, and we look forward to having you back home in Israel with us.
Thank you so much, Avi. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, Michal. Yom Tov. Bye.